this month, and then view count, and 4 to 20 minutes. Again, 4 to 20 minutes to filter out all the shorts. Can I find 5 to 10 really big competitors that are doing Elon Musk content? So, for example, you have one here, 110,000 subscribers, quite large. If you keep scrolling, you will probably find a bunch more. Again, another one with nearly 1 million subscribers. If you keep going, you will keep finding channels within the Elon Musk niche that are doing the exact same format as each other. And obviously, they're all still working. But if there's a bunch of really, really big channels, chances are that there's also hundreds and hundreds of smaller channels that have failed. So if there's 10 big competitors in the same niche doing the exact same format, that's already a really big red flag. So again, if there's 10 people making videos on Elon Musk, the topic, it might not be as bad as 10 people making the Elon Musk news videos. So again, topic saturation is different from format saturation. So keep that in mind when doing research. So especially in the Elon Musk niche, you can see they're literally all doing the same format where it's like Elon Musk reveals something. So that kind of gives you a good idea that essentially that part of the market is already really saturated. But maybe you can still differentiate by maybe doing compilations or documentaries or maybe another format. Like a good example is this channel where they talk about AI, Elon Musk and an AI, and essentially they're still leveraging the topic Elon Musk, but they're not doing the same format as all the other channels. So even though they were not really uploading a lot, they were doing really well because they were still differentiating themselves from that news format and still leveraging that same topic that was not as saturated yet. So this is a great example of the difference between topic and format saturation. Okay, so once you've checked if there were 10 major players in the same topic, same format, and they've been around for a long time, that's another very important factor. If those channels have been doing videos on a topic or format for a very long time, let's say 2-3 years, that's also a very good indicator that a niche might be saturated. The shorter a niche exists, the less likely it is to be saturated. So watch out for niches where there's a lot of competitors that are really, really old. So always look at channel creation dates or the first video uploaded when doing niche research, because this is, again, also a really important factor. So another way to measure saturation is by looking at the newer channels being created. So it's really important to understand that, okay, yes, there might be successful channels here, like there's a lot of successful channels, but you have to understand for all those successful channels to exist, there's a huge layer of unsuccessful channels under them. And those are also really important to analyze, and you have to also understand why they failed. So one way to do it is typing in a title similar to the one the big channels use, and essentially going to a week time frame. So if you can find a bunch of competition here, that already says a lot already. But say you find more channels, and usually the smaller channels, they copy the bigger channels. So that's why searching on the same title will often give you really good results. You can basically see the smaller channels. So this one is like